I have a corncob pipe with a yellow acrylic stem, and there's a hole near the bit. See if I can get a pipe cleaner through there to show you. Yeah, you can sort of see it through there a little bit. It's not a big hole, it's a small hole. But I'm going to see if I can patch that up. I don't know how well this is going to work. But what I'm going to be using is a super glue that is amber colored. Now, I've used this amber colored glue before. It's pretty light amber, clear amber. It's not really dark enough, I don't think, to cover this up. And that hole looks like it's got some yellow in there. Let's see. All right, I'll think about this a second and decide what I'm going to do with this. I'll come back. I'm going to take my Dremel, and I have a small round burr. I can't focus on this real well. Small round burr, and put it on slow speed, and just go around the whole area there and see if I can freshen it up, smooth it up a little bit before I try to patch this. I'll come back after this. Alright, I freshened up the hole there a little bit, smoothed it up somewhat with the Dremel. I'm going to take a pipe cleaner and I'm going to coat it with some Vaseline and put it in like that, and be sure there's no Vaseline squishing out of the hole. Before I put some amber colored super glue on it, maybe just one drop, to see what it looks like. The Vaseline prevents the super glue from going all the way through the hole and clogging it all up. So I'll come back after I do that. Well, the amber super glue needs to be more radiopaque. It's too clear. It's almost like regular super glue on this stem. And the underneath stain is showing through, so this didn't work out as well as I thought I hoped it would. I tried to blend in some of the super glue down the middle here where it's still a little bit yellowish. So, but I'm going to go ahead and just let this set up overnight, and then come back with files and freshen up and redo the bit and polish things up with micro mesh and so forth, and see what I end up with. At least I've covered the hole over. That's all I can really say about this. But too bad. Oh well. Well, here's the finished product here, end result. Turned out okay. Some of the stain showed through, but the hole is closed. I can say that for sure. All I did after it's set up is I used some 220 sandpaper to smooth it out, and then some micro mesh pads to polish it up, and I just sharpened the crease of the bit there a little bit with some files. I just have a inexpensive set of files. I think this entire set of files was only less than $10. I didn't get real fancy cleaning up the bit. What I did was I took these files come in, the red ones are coarse, the yellow ones are medium, and the green ones are fine files. They're just flat files. They're actually called diamond files, I think. Of course, they're not really diamonds. I don't know what they are. Flat diamond file set. And I just took the files and just sharpened up the that crease there of the bit. That's all I did with these files. And so that's it. That's yellow, not yellow, amber super glue. That's as good as it gets, I guess. As good as I can do anyway. Alright, that's all for this one.